guys, it's Rosie from Everyday Creations, and today I'm coming at you with a no ratchet side braid Thursdays. My hair is just not cooperating with me today, so I couldn't really get in the ratchetness of the side braid, but I haven't done it in 2 weeks. I'm so sorry, guys. My hair has just not been cooperating, and I think I need to get it cut again, because if I put it in ratchet side braid, it just like sticks out, and it's not good. And so I hope you guys like this video. I'm sorry for no ratchet side braid Thursdays, but I'm gonna do a story time anyway. Okay, so this week I'm gonna be doing a story time because last week I did a challenge and I haven't done a story time in a while. So I'm gonna tell you guys about the time that I almost got kidnapped. So I was okay, my school is the middle school. Me and Alyssa go to middle school. And, like, here's the middle school, and here's the high school. They're right next to each other. And my brother goes to high school, so I walk over to meet him, and then we go home. So, let me fix my camera angle. It's not good. That's not good either. Okay, okay, that's better. Okay. So I walk over to meet my brother every day after school, unless he has a doctor's appointment, or I'm sick that day, then I don't do it, of course, and I don't go to school. And then we wait for my mom to come, and she picks us up. So I've been doing that every day, and, like, it was the week before spring break. I was supposed to help walk this girl over there. I think she usually does volleyball, and she stays at our school after school, and she wasn't that day because volleyball got canceled for some reason. And this girl doesn't like me very much, which I'm fine with, but my teacher was like, Rosie, you have to go walk her because there's no other walkers to the high school. So I was like, it's fine. I wasn't planning on talking to her anyway. I was just going to lead the way, and I kept her. So there's always the call at the time that we leave, and it's like, walkers to this high school, go, you can leave now, and have a nice day, and stuff like that. So I leave at that time, and I walk out of my classroom, and I go, there's a back way, and that's where all the buses are for both schools, and then there's the car line of the high school. So I do that every day. It's no biggie. Like, I was making it to my brother, and then we walked to our car. So we were walking down the back way, and I kept her in front of me. It's kind of like how your parent wants you to walk in front, so you make sure that you don't go the wrong way, because she may lose me, so I just kept her in front of me. And, like, we don't talk, because she doesn't like me, I don't like her. It's just, like, it's no big deal, and I'm not going to talk to her. So I walked down the back breezeway, and I was walking, and this high schooler came, and first of all, he talked to me, and I was just like, go away, you're older than me, and that's creepy, and I don't know you. Stranger danger. So I was like, so what he said, he's this guy, he was probably like a junior. He wasn't a senior. He wasn't big enough to be a senior, and I could, like, if he bothered me more, then I would have gone into action Rosie mode, which no one wants to see. So I was walking, and I do this look on my face when I'm walking. It's because I'm bored. I want to get home. It's been a long day. I just want to go home. And, like, every time I'm kind of bored or just mad about life and stuff, I have this look, and I'm just like, when I'm walking, I'm not going to have a smile on my face because then I would look creepy. And I'm not going to be like, it's been such a great day, because it's not. It's a school day. It's after a school day. So I'm walking, and I have my look on my face, and it's, like, not intentional. I'm not like, I'm just like, it's been a long day, I'm ready to go home. So I was walking, and this guy came up to me, and he was like, oh, she's a 6th grader, she thinks she can do something about it. And I was like, excuse me? And he said, you're a 6th grader, and you have such a bad look on your face, what's the matter with you? And I was like, would you be smiling if you had if it is the end of the day and you were ready to go home, you were tired, you want to take a nap, are you ready to go home? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, would you have a smile on your face? And he was like, no. It's like, then I'm not doing anything to you. Just leave me alone. And he was like, and after he left, I heard him say to his buddy, and he was like, she thinks she's gonna fight me, but she's not. I was like, what the? I didn't even say anything other than what I just said. Like, I didn't say, like, oh, I'm gonna kill you for talking to me. No. I just don't want to talk. I want to get to my brother, and I want to take this girl who's in front of me and giving me the worst looks ever. I want to take her to her brother or her sister or whatever she's doing. Like, I'm not causing any trouble. I'm just standing. I'm just walking. So now I have a intentional bad look on my face because I'm like, what a jerk. Like, I'm not even doing anything to him. So I was like, I just kept walking. And then, so I was already, like, not happy. I was pissed off. And then another man comes up to me, and he looks like he's a teacher, except kind of, like, he is not dressed like a teacher, because where I live, there's a certain, like, dress code for teachers, and you can't wear, like, jeans and a t-shirt unless on Fridays. And it wasn't a Friday, it was a Wednesday. And he was, like, walking up to me, and he looked kind of creepy, so I stayed away. He had, like, a bandana around his head, and, like, a sleeveless shirt, and jeans that had holes in them, like, all the way down. And I was like, okay, that's a style, I guess, alright. And his shirt was, like, a gray Ramones t-shirt. I was like, I like the Ramones, they make good music, but not right now. I don't want to talk to you. So, first of all, he went up to the girl in front of me, and, like, it's like waiting in line at the supermarket. You don't want the person in front of you to have a full-on conversation, because you're doing something. And, like, I'm already late for my brother. He's going to be mad at me. And I was like, just go. So the girl in front of me, like, blew him off. She was like, no, just leave me alone, sir. And then he comes up to me. So he's not that much taller than me because I'm a tall person. And he's, like, up here. Like, he's not that tall. Like, he's probably a head above me. So I was like, it's not that bad. If he needs to fight me, I'll be fine. So he comes up to me. And he was like, do you want to have a good time? I was like, no thank you. I'm fine, sir. And I'm being really charming. And I'm just like, no thank you. I'm fine. I have to go and meet my brother. He's over there. And I'm trying to, like, get away while he's like, I'm so glad that it didn't get violent. Like, that's the only thing I'm happy about because I wasn't prepared. And, like, at my school, you have to wear a uniform. So I was in khakis and a polo. I thought it was not good fighting wear to do anything. So I was like, I'm fine. Bye. And he's like, are you sure? Because that girl in front of me blew me off, and I'm not happy about it. I need some comforting. I was like, I don't think I can do that. My brother's waiting for me. I kind of have to go. And he grabbed my wrist. He was like, I need you. And I was like, I'm fine. Please excuse me, sir. Please let go of me. And he was like, do you want to come with me? I was like, no. I said no. And I like, at that point, I kind of lost my charm. I was like, no. No, thank you. And he's just like, and he started to, like, drag me back. I was like, I just walked from there. I'm not walking back. No. It's not that bad of a walk, but I don't want to walk back because I'm going to be even more late than I already am. So I, like, try to grab my wrist back, and I'm just like, please don't touch me. I don't know where your hands have been. And he's just like, he just says, fine, and runs off, and he's just like, no, he doesn't say fine. He says that later. So the girl in front of me is already, like, 5 feet in front of me, and she's not even caring. She's just like, that's her problem. But you may not like me, but if I'm about to get kidnapped, because I can't get anything away from him, like, and you're just walking away, you are a horrible person. You may not like me, and I may not like you, but do not, please. So, I was sitting there, and he was like, if you don't come with me, and he called me, I'm not gonna say it because we're kind of kid-friendly, and I was like, he called me a name, and it was inappropriate to call me, because I'm a child, and he was like, I was like, please don't say that about me, sir. And he was like, well, you would have looked good in lingerie. I was like, and I kind of just, like, felt so uncomfortable by then. Like, I lost my charm. I lost my bad mood. It was just blank. Because I was offended. I was trying to get away. Like, there were so many emotions that my face was just, like, blank. You couldn't read it. So I was like, I have to go, sir. I'm sorry. And, like, he grabbed my wrist again after I got away from him. And, like, we were face to face. Well, not face to face. He was, like, taller than me by, like, a head. And he was like this. And it's like, and I just said, I have to go to my brother. I bet you don't mean what you just said. And goodbye. And he was just like, he would not let this go. And, like, so I'm sitting there. So I'm not sitting there. I'm standing there. And he's, like, starting to yell at me about how much of a word, not the word, it's the word that he called me, how much of a word I am. And I was just like, excuse me, but you don't mean that. You're just mad because I don't want to go into your white van with you. Damn it, you. But, and then he was just like, he screamed at me. He was like, well, if you don't want to come, I'll bring you anyway. And he grabbed my wrist and he started to bring me again. And I was like, no. And I started to scream. I was like, I'm getting kidnapped. And now that I'm looking back at it, it's funny because I sound so, like, childish. I'm like, I'm getting kidnapped. I don't know what to do. But it was scary at the moment. I was standing there and, wait, what? Oh. And I was standing there, and I was like, no, please, sir, let go of my wrist. Because he, like, tightened his grip on me. It was scary. He, like, tightened his grip. I thought I was going to get kidnapped at that moment. So I screamed it enough for my brother to hear it, because I guess he heard my voice, and he was like, what? So he ran back to the parking lot. I'm not parking lot, the back breezeway. And, like, the guy did not let go of my hand. And I was like, sir, no. And I started to, like, get mad. I went full-on Rosie mode. And I was like, what are you doing? Let go of me. And I said some things that I'm not supposed to say at home. Because I do some things at school. And I was just like, why, let go of me. What are you doing? And I was like, you don't mean this. You didn't mean to call me that. No. And he was just like, and I finally got my hand away from him. My brother went ham on him. He was like, he kicked him. He kicked his knees, so he fell, and he like kicked his face, so he was unconscious. So it was like done and done. I was like, okay. And my brother was like, what did you do? I was like, I did not do anything. I'm sorry for almost getting kidnapped. I'm sorry. Did I just ruin your day? Did I make your day harder because you just saved my life? I'm sorry. And he just got mad at me for it. And then, so now we're walking back. And I'm a clumsy person. I think you guys should know this. I'm a clumsy person. I will fall for no reason. So, we were walking along the concrete, like, sidewalk of the car line. And there are little breaks. So, there's, like, gravel in between here so cars can get through to, like, park and do stuff for the school. So we were walking, and I fell off of the sidewalk. It's the worst time to do that while my brother is fuming. He is like, when he's walking through, and I was like, okay. And then I decide to fall. Thanks, legs. You're great. So I walk on my tiptoes. Here's the reason why I fell. I walk on my tiptoes because that's just the way that I learned how to walk, and, like, there's no reason for it. I walk that way, and I can't walk on my flat feet. And sometimes when I'm walking on my tiptoes, my ankle, like, slips out of place, which is really scary. And usually I can catch myself, but that day I couldn't because my body is the worst, and they were like, no, if you didn't have a bad day already, no, you're not going to catch yourself. You're going to look like an idiot in front of a bunch of high schoolers. So I fell on my knees, and I scraped my knee, and I broke, like, that day I was wearing leggings and a skirt, because you can wear that to my school. So I fell, my leggings ripped, and I was like, this day couldn't get any worse. It just did. It just did. So my brother got mad at me for falling. And he blamed it on my shoes. He was like, why are you wearing those boots? That's what's gonna make you fall. And I was like, it is not the shoes. That's my own clumsiness. I'm not gonna blame it on the shoes. And he was just like, well, you should have been watching where you were going. I was like, okay, great, alright, bye. And he just got mad at me for any reason he could get. And I was just like, okay, bye, friend. And he was so mad at me on the drive home. And, like, when I got in the car, my mom was like, oh, how was your day? Typical mom stuff. And I was just like, it was fine. And the first thing he brings up was, she fell in the parking lot. I was like, she did not need to know that. She'll find out when she sees my ripped legging in the wash. Like, she did not need to find that out right now. This is the worst time to bring that up. And my mom's like, oh, are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. He's making a big deal out of nothing. And she was like, well, did you at least help your sister up? And he was like, no, she should have done it on her own. I was like, thanks, brother. You're great. Family. Isn't that just awesome? So that is the end of my almost getting kidnapped story. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below some of your own kidnapper stories. And I love you guys so much. You are so great. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for subscribing and giving us all the support we can get. And I hope you guys like this video. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!